Our live team coverage continues right now with CBS 17's Dina Hurley.
And Dina, you spoke with the National Weather Service about what goes into forecasting a storm like Hurricane Erin.
And it is a lot of work, a lot of data, a lot of models that they have been looking at. They are here working 24/7 in Raleigh to track this storm's every single movement. All of this work going in while the storm is still miles and miles off the coast.
Busy days inside of the National Weather Service in Raleigh.
We get to this ramp-up period in August, and here we are.
As Hurricane Erin creeps closer to the North Carolina coast. The storm is expected to stay offshore, but Erin will still bring impacts to beach towns, including high winds, potential flooding, and very strong rip currents. How do we know that?
Imagine just an ordinary camera or a video camera up in space looking down on the clouds. That's what we're seeing. This is Erin.
Meteorologists with the National Weather Service and the National Hurricane Center have been tracking the storm second by second.
We come in, we get a briefing from the previous outgoing shift, and then from that point, we start, immersing ourselves in all the data.
And it's a lot of data.
Satellite data, model data, observational data, ship data, aircraft data, and it all paints a picture of what's happening.
But to keep you and your home safe, they need to get that information out. They do that with help from meteorologists across the state, including CBS 17 Chief Meteorologist Wes Hohenstein.
The National Hurricane Center, the lead agency for all tropical systems, from their forecast cones to all the advisories, those trickle down to the Weather Service and to us. We listen to what the Weather Service says with local advisories, and then we add in our expertise and experience and break it down so it's easy to understand for all of us so we can make good decisions to stay safe.
It's an all-hands-on-deck effort to protect you and your family.
We need to be prepared every season, regardless of what the seasonal forecast shows.
And as you just heard from Barron as well, one of the biggest threats with this specific storm are those rip current threats up and down the coast. Even if you are in one of those coastal towns that isn't supposed to be one of the hardest hit, rip currents can still be very strong. And as you heard Barron say, very hidden. The message that we've been hearing from officials over the last few days is that if you are at the beach in the coming days, the best idea is to just stay out of the water. Live in Raleigh, Dina Harley, CBS 17 News.
Yep, good advice there. Dina, thank you so much.